down towards the back line. Played in field and nicely there by McCann, bringing it towards the circle. Chance for New Zealand. McCann again lays it off, and there's another shot for New Zealand. Goal scored! Gemma Flynn. Employing there's two their players in their battery. And it's a chance for Fitzsimmons, and scores! Scoop to high in the net. Going to be the call. They move around a little bit to try and confuse things. Yes, Baranuevo sweeps towards goal. Low scores!
Now you see that Argentina girl did a great job of getting in front of the Kiwis, and she got that touch. So
Mary, who gets a free hit, takes it back and then sweeps it towards the centre of the circle. Trying to get a shot on goal is Cox, and scores! Oh, she made something out of nothing there. Had to make the big turn, and low to the left of the keeper, diving. Is the next play from New Zealand. Flynn, just a little let out to Mary. Mary across to Flynn, flicks towards the goal, scores! Reverse stick.
I'm just loving the way we're finishing.
Natasha Fitzsimons, a good result for the side today. 4-1 winners, impressive performance.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's nice to actually get those goals away. I think we were lagging a little bit in the last couple of games, not getting the ball up there, so it's nice to actually finish those off beautifully as well.
One of the areas that was a concern was getting the ball transferred from the back to the front and in the midfield, and you've certainly overcome that area.
Yeah, I think we were a little bit panicky in the first couple of games, myself personally, but we're starting to link up and flow a lot better. As the games we progress, we start to get better and start to find those links, which is fantastic.
Surprised to get the call to do a penalty corner option?
Yeah, a nice surprise though. It's good. I like the opportunity and I like the challenge, so I was glad that I put it away. Hopefully I get a couple more.
Yeah. Do you practice those very often? Because I mean, that was a precise one, right at the top of the net.
Yeah, I'm actually really good at hitting the posts more often than not, so it was quite nice for it to actually go in the net for once. Yeah, you have to practice these. You have to be a lot more clinical. It's a full-time job pretty much being a drag flicker, so you have to keep practicing. Yeah.
And there was clinical work in the attacking circle as well. The chances were taken, a few were missed, of course it always happens, but you know, the clinical finishing.
Yeah, it's just fantastic to see the girls being really desperate and getting on their tummies and really just diving and trying to get any opportunity what we could, just getting our stick to it. It's definitely a lot different from the other couple of games where we kind of were a little bit hesitant again. So yeah, it was fantastic.
Well, you know how well this side is. They're a good, strong side to play against, aren't they? And they'll come back very hard in the last game in Christchurch.
Oh, definitely. You can never underestimate an Argentina game. They are just grunty in the circle, or actually in all areas of the field. So yeah, you can't underestimate them at all.
Go on, enjoy this one.
Cool, thank you.
Thanks, Natasha. Natasha Fitzsimons there, who was one of the goal scorers for New Zealand. And we will have an Argentine rep in just a moment to talk to. New Zealand winning the game by 4-1, and Argentina have I have here Pilar Romang.
Yes, hi.
How are you? Bit disappointed?
Yes, a little bit disappointing. Of course, we wanted to win this match because we lost back in the last game, the second test match. So we're always trying to win this kind of series of test matches. It's important to us coming too far away from home and play this kind of match with a tough team. And
we're going to get wet.
Yeah. And yes, we're disappointed because we really wanted to win this.
What was the area you think that was where you were let down today? Because they got many more shots on goal than had previously been the case.
When we have circle penetrations, of course, and we need to be more effective, we need to be more accurate. When you get, if you have any chance to shot on goal, you have to take it, because New Zealand did it, so they have a few chances. They had a few chances to score on goal, and they were very accurate, and we need to improve those kind of things.
Plenty to play for in the next game, so that we don't get wet. I'll say thank you very much for your time. Good luck for the last game in Christchurch.
Thank you for the nice welcoming, always. Thank you.
Thank you. Pilar Romang from Argentina. So the final outcome of the third match between the two sides, a win for New Zealand over Argentina by 4-1 here at Saxton Field.